Hi guys, this is Emerson's mom. I am a college professor at Penn State York, and that means that I spend a lot of my time teaching about biology, which is the study of life. So I talk about how our bodies work. The other thing that I do as part of my job is I do research, which means I get to do experiments. And for my research, I do studies on spiders. And because it's Bug Week at UGRO, I thought you would like a tour of my lab and maybe a little introduction to the things that are going on in here.
In my lab, we have about 60 adult spiders that we keep in bottles like these. Our spiders are called the common house spider or a cobweb spider. They don't make the fancy designs like you see in cartoons. The boys are very different than the girls. You can see on the top is a boy, and he's much smaller than the girl that's on the bottom. Also, the boys have these small bulbs near their mouth. I'm interested in studying how spiders grow from babies to adults. Girl spiders lay their eggs in cocoons. This is a girl beginning her cocoon by making a tiny little tent out of web. She will then push her eggs into the little tent and wrap it in there for safekeeping. Once the cocoon is wrapped in web, it's brown like the one you see here. If we could open it up, the eggs are very, very tiny and white, like you can see in this dish. The babies are kept in an incubator, which keeps them warm so that they can develop properly. And to look at them, we have to use a microscope because they are very, very small. This is one of my students looking at her spiders. After about 8 days, the spiders will hatch out of these tiny little membranes, and they'll look a lot like this. They kind of look like a little water balloon. And they can't move very much for about a day until their shell hardens. And you can see here, they're starting to move around a lot. After a few days, they'll start walking all around the petri dish and they'll be able to eat. The next video here you can see a spider eating a fruit fly, or wrapping one up to be eaten. We have lots of babies. New egg sacs are made every single day. Other studies in my lab are looking at differences between boys and girls, why they behave differently, why the males are so much smaller than the females in this type of spider. In the future, we would like to look at Emerson's favorite spider, the jumping spider. He looks a lot like Lucas the spider, if you've ever seen those videos. Jumping spiders are much different than the cobweb spiders. Instead of spinning webs to catch their food, they jump onto their food and eat them that way. And they have cute little fuzzy faces. In this video, you're going to see a jumping spider catch his food. I hope you enjoyed the tour of my lab. Have a great day at UGRO. Bye guys!